Good morning. Welcome to morning meeting. So here's what's on my mind this morning. Lately, my family and I, have been venturing out and exploring the area around us because there's some places we haven't either been to in a long time or new, basically, or new to us, right? So we went to this place a couple of days back. I think it was over the weekend, maybe Sunday. Anyway, we went to this place in Omaha called Hot Shops. And Hot Shops has been around for a long time, but I just never made it over there. I know they do different classes related to art and all of that, but it's about an hour drive for us to get there. And I just decided I'm going to go do this. And let me back up for a minute. Part of this is coming from the fact that we've been traveling so much during the summer and going to Ireland, going to LA, and how much inspiration I got from those experiences, because novelty for me breeds creativity. It opens things up for me, makes me think about what's possible, and it's exciting, right? And so I was thinking, how do I do that when I'm back at home? Because it's no secret to anybody who knows me that I'm not a big fan of living in my state, and I'm not a big fan of living in the environment I'm living in. It's serving a purpose right now, essentially, and that's why I'm here. So I'm here. How can I make the best of it? Is how I'm looking at it. And so the traveling this summer helped me come up with ways to do that, and that was to introduce more novelty. So go back out into my environment and find the things that I haven't either been to in a long time or seen in a long time, or things that are new. So that's what we're doing. So we went to Hot Shops, and it's, I don't know, 3 or 4 levels. It's an older building. It is so cool. It's this huge artist collective thing, and so different artists pay to have space there, and they actually work there. They sell their product, their things there, and we got to see so many amazing pieces of art. There's people that do the glass work and beadwork. There's people who do stuff with metal and with wood and with clay and with paint and with all sorts of fabric and all sorts of different things. And I just thoroughly enjoyed it. And it really gave me some ideas and some things like, I want to do that. And I said to my husband, I really want to be a creative person in that way. I never think of myself as creative in that way. I write, and writing is creative, right? But I don't think of myself as an artist in that way, where I'm putting something together. And I've tried here and there to do some stuff, and sometimes it turns out okay, and sometimes it just looks like crap. But I really want to. I really want to be this person who is free and does that sort of thing. And so that's something that's on my mind, is how can I do that? Well, I saw this piece of art that I really, really liked. And what this person had done was create these boards in different sizes and then painted them all a certain color, like maybe gold or bronze or whatever. But they attached to the board several different items, like a little toy soldier or a little mini skateboard or whatever. So it had this 3D effect. It was so cool. I absolutely loved it. I thought, I could do that. I could make that. And so that's what's in my mind. How can I be creative? I'm going to try that. So this whole introducing novelty can be very exciting. So if there's something that you've always wanted to do or always wanted to learn, why aren't you doing it? Another one for me is tap dancing. I just want to learn how to tap dance. I have no idea why. I like dancing, just generally like dancing. But tap dancing just seems like it would be so much fun to do. So the other day, I found a YouTube video about beginning tap. And I'm like, oh, I'll just watch this. I don't even have tap shoes because you don't really need those right away. And so I've been trying to figure out how to do certain tap steps. Again, novelty. It helps me get excited about things and kickstart what I want to do. And it's been so effective that in the last week, I've returned to writing my Alpha Book series, which is a series of e-readers. And I initially started to create these because I teach online. I teach English language learners online. So I substitute teach where I live, but I also do this online. I've been doing it for several years now. When I first started, I couldn't find really good, interesting, simple readers for my younger students that I could just easily share online with them and have them in our classroom and all of that. And so I'm a writer. Why not just make those? So I started to do that, and I got all the way to the letter M. I started on N, and then I was like, oh, I'm burned out. I was really going at it, and I got burned out, so I stopped. So this last week, I've been revisiting that, and with a lot of excitement, and I've been working on another alpha book for the series, and obviously I'm going to go all the way to Z for these. But anyway, So going out and seeking novelty in the way that I'm doing it is helping me be a more creative and inspired person. I don't know. That was what was on my mind this morning. I don't know. What about you? What do you do so that you can have novelty in your life and create something new? Leave a comment and subscribe. See you later.